Hello, my dear Aquarius friends. I have your beautiful forecast for December right here, and I'm going to share it with you right now. It is awesome. Okay, I'm going to start with Mars. Now, Mars is the red planet you see down here in the third house of communication, correspondence, and transportation. Rules our mouth and our minds. Wherever Mars is, that's what comes first to us. This is what we fight with and fight for. And so you're going to be shooting from the hip. You know what I mean? You're going to be telling it like it is. And while there's certainly nothing wrong with that, I just want you to be aware of it because some people might not appreciate the direct approach. Now, your ideas come first to you. Why? Because wherever Mars is, that's what comes first to you. Your ideas, your ability to communicate them, your desire. You can't hold back now. Mars has been in your third house for a while because it's been retrograde for a while. It went direct last month. It is still in the shadow of the retrograde until the first week of January, right around the 4th, at which point we will be out of the shadow. We will not feel the retrograde Mars. So if you've had trouble expressing yourself, during the retrograde. If you're still having a little trouble, don't you worry. After the 4th of January, we are out of the shadow. Not everybody feels the shadow or notices it for that matter. So now that Mars is direct, things should be doing better. Okay. Third house also deals with siblings. If there's unresolved uh, issues, this would be a good time to sit down and tactfully, if you can, deal with them. If not, wait till Mars moves into your 4th house of family. I'm being sarcastic here. It's probably better to do it when it's in the 3rd. You know what I mean? Don't bring the whole family into it. But your ideas are really sharp, and you are really sharp right now. That's what I'm really saying here. Okay, let's keep on looking. Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty, has been and will continue to be in your 10th house of career. And so you are a loving leader. It's beautiful. On the 15th, it moves into your natural house, the 11th house of friends, hopes, wishes, humanitarian groups, humanitarian projects, philanthropies, anything that helps humanity. And this is where you love to live. So on the 15th, you're able to throw yourself, or I should say, move beautifully into your 11th house and spend time with friends and enjoy humanity. Now, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, is also in the 11th house. And so the sun is leadership too. It is the creator of life. And you shine in group activities. And I love the way that looks. If you join a new group, they may make you president or at least put you on the advisory board. You like groups innately, and there you are, the leader. Mercury, which you think about and talk about, is also in that 11th house. So you're sharing your ideas with people and you're loving it and you're loving the group. Now, on the 20th, Mercury moves into your 12th house and you're keeping your ideas to yourself. You might say, what about Mars? Well, you're not keeping all of them to yourself. These are new ideas coming through on a subconscious level. And you want solitude and privacy. The sun moves into your 12th house the next day, the 21st. And the center of your life becomes your privacy, shutting out the world and enjoying your own solitude, enjoying your own company. This is lovely. So that's what will be going on. And Venus stays in your 11th house. So you still have loving friends to be with. You're just going to kind of split your time between your friends and your time alone. Now, we have a new moon. That's when energy starts moving forward on the 14th. But it's not just any new moon, it's a solar eclipse. And whenever we have an eclipse, we feel it at least a week ahead, at least. The new moon is when energy starts moving forward. And so it's starting to move forward, but with a bang, because the eclipse kicks butt, is what it does. I mean, it's like a new moon on steroids. You know what I mean? It just so the new moon is on the 14th in 23 degrees of Sag. Find that in your birth chart, and you'll have the whole picture. And so during the mid-month, you still want to be with your friends. So this solitude and privacy, while it's a big piece of your life after the 20th, is still offset by your love of humanity and desire to be with your friends. And then, of course, the sun on the 21st, as I said, the sun and Mercury are in that 12th house. The new moon, the solar eclipse, you're saying, I got to be with my friends. Then we have a full moon. That's when things pop. It's a regular full moon, and things pop on a regular full moon. It's in 9 degrees of Cancer, and it's on the 29th or the 30th, depending on where you live on this planet, because it's so close to midnight. It could be either day. I love this for you because this is your 6th house of work, health, and service. And this is you wanting to be busy, which is great because you have this philanthropic side that you come by naturally. You're a natural humanitarian. So you're going to focus on your job. Your job is going to come to a head. If you've had health issues, they can come to a head to be resolved. I love it. So that's the way your December forecast looks. And if you would like a reading from me, uh, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. All the information is there. So, till next month, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.